Hey guys, welcome to xosialx and part of hopefully Team Limitless. And this video is going to be real quick. You're now in the training section of teamlimitless.biz. And what's the first thing we got to just set you up on? To quick 5 minutes, your initial setup. So hopefully you joined xosialx. Of course, you could have came in with products, but we're really focusing initially on the Newcom app. So the reason we want you, and hopefully you did come in or at least upgrade if you didn't, to the 4249 app. Number one, it gives you all the 6 channels, but also that fully qualifies you for all the commissions. And that's the only way you can become what we call an associate. Otherwise, you're still a member or a customer, I should say. Okay, so you want to be hopefully at the 4249. That puts you also in the 3x20 force matrix. Below this, there's a little bit more information on how we get paid. It's pretty phenomenal. Okay, now when you came on board, you do know there's a 30-day refund policy. You can call the company and they'll refund your money, or at any point in time, you can go into your back office and just click hold my subscription, and you'll only get billed for whatever months you use it for. Guys, this is no risk. You're going to love the app. You're going to love sharing this with people because there's no risk and there's so much benefit to it, okay? And of course, if you desire when you come in or at any point in time, you can add products to your order, which is only going to get you healthier. And of course, it's a mentality of our team to, down the road, boost volume for everybody, okay? So in the setup, right after you join, look for an email from Newcom. Newcom is the technology company that we partnered with xosialx, but they're going to send you a separate email. There's a separate password for that to kind of do what they need you to do, in other words, right? Then you simply download the app from your app store. Make sure you buy a nice pair of headphones, speaker, and I should really put this into, want to get one of those little masks. Nothing fancy. I just have a little cloth one that covers your eyes. That way when you're relaxing, you won't get light in there, okay? Real simple, okay? Now, on top of that, now that we covered Newcom a little bit, this is important. You're going to get an email probably simultaneously from xosialx and the instructions. You log into the main company website. What is that? I think they have a link there, but in case you missed the email, it's your username, and I know mine's next 4 million, or you can use your ID number, but you probably won't have that yet. I'm going to show you where to get that. So let's keep it simple. You log in with the username and password that you created when you joined xosialx. Can't join without creating a username and password. So it's your username.xosialx.com. Then you log into the back office, okay, with that same username and password that you created. This is important. It's not hard to find. I don't need screenshots. When you go in for the first time to your back office, when you log in, there'll be some banners right in the front. It's going to say, okay, share to earn. That basically means you're going to click that what do you call it, banner, if you will, and that automatically, without cost you any money, turns you from a customer to an associate, where you can now start sharing your link and earning money. Once you do that, okay, you cover share to earn. On the left-hand side, you'll see it populate. There'll be a bunch of links, and you'll see a red link that'll say your xosialx websites. You could get, for the most part, there's some other little ones in there, but the 2 main ones, and really the main one, is your xosialx Newcom site. That's the one with the 3-minute video. That's the one we're leading with. That's the kind of one I think we're going to use most of the time to share. But you also have a link to the product site in case you want to educate some people. Someone might be interested in the product divisions of the company, right? So you want to know where both those website links are there. Once you become an associate, they'll be there all the time in red, okay? The last thing I want you to do before you go on your merry way is at the top right-hand corner over here, your 7-digit ID number will be right there. Make sure you write that down. That's kind of like your individual ID number. Last thing I want to talk about is your commissions to set up. Once you earn, don't worry about it once you earn, there'll be a button there that'll say manage your things. You click on it's for iPayout. They will be the ones that will take the money from Newcom, and iPayout will be the company that puts it right in your bank account. You do have to send them like an identification, your ID and stuff. Why? Because you're dealing with funds being transferred. It just takes an extra couple minutes. It's not a big deal. Now, just so you understand too, the week runs from Wednesday morning until Tuesday midnight. That's the week, and then you get paid the following Monday for the commissions that you did that week. Okay, guys? Last thing is start using the app, and I'm going to end with this. I just want to give you a little headset. 3 things I absolutely use it, and there's other things, focus and stuff. Rescue is the biggest thing for your health, restores your immune system, and just makes you feel incredible. I always do it in the middle of the day when I'm tired. They have the power nap, but I love Rescue. It puts me, I'm like a monk for 20, 30 minutes. I'm like, where am I? But I wake up, come out of it, I feel amazing, and it's good for your health, okay? There's only one main musical track that. Deep sleep, I like Sonic Essence. It's like white noise. Some of the other people told me some of the raindrops and stuff, they keep hearing a little glitch in there or something that keeps disturbing them. So some people love the rain, or there's a few different options. I like Sonic Essence. Try that one. And the last thing is Ignite before you work out. Before I go do my fit class, I feel amazing. I put on the 14-minute track and unstoppable. The music itself is incredible, let alone when you have the frequencies working in your brain. Okay, guys, I'm done. That should be enough. As I want to put that as your opening video because you need to know this stuff to get started and get your links and start sharing. And we'll go into the getting started guide. Okay, that's it, guys. That's a wrap. Let's go get them.